What's up guys, it's Tanaye here. Thank you for tuning in on another video. Today I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite new products, and that is the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. Now I know there's been a whole bunch of videos about it and everybody's been ranting and raving about it, but I definitely wanted to try it. One, because I like makeup. I don't usually buy high-end makeup, but once I watched some of the reviews and saw how it's good for oily skin, which I have, I definitely wanted to try it. So one of the first things I picked up was the Match Trio, the matchsticks, and I got these are really cute. They all stick together, which I'm sure y'all have seen. I got the trio. So in my trio, I think it was the tan trio. It came with truffle, caramel, and rum. So rum would be like the highlighter, truffle would be for contour, and caramel would be for like for concealer under eye or like to contour your nose. So that's the first thing I picked up. I wanted to get the foundation, but they did not have my shade at the location I went to of Sephora. The location of Sephora that I went to, they didn't have my color. So I got color matched at Sephora, and they told me I was shade 370. So I have a tan right now, so I know my color will be getting a little bit lighter. So I'm gonna have to go back and get me probably 330 because I'm in the warm shades. Of course, they're 40 shades, so you have to figure out what your undertone is and all that stuff. So for my undertone, I would have to go 330, which is warm, just like 370 is warm. So those are the first things I got. Then I decided to keep on adding on because I wanted to try more stuff because I really like the foundation and I really like the matchsticks. But for the matchsticks trio that I got, caramel was just a little bit not too dark because it was lighter than my skin tone, but I wanted something a little bit lighter. I'm gonna show you guys some close-ups of these. I'm also gonna have some clips of me actually putting on this makeup. So caramel, I just wanted something a little lighter just to highlight under my eye for contour, for all that stuff. So I looked online and I decided to try wheat, which is much lighter. So it did scare me a little bit, but it actually worked out. I do like the way wheat looks. By the way, I do have on Fenty today. So I may be a little shiny because I was at church all day, but I think it still looks good. My highlight's still popping. Since we're talking about highlight, of course I had to pick up one of the kilowatt highlighters. I did not get the one everybody was talking about, which was Trophy Wife. I did not pick that up because I don't see myself wearing a yellow highlighter, or gold, whatever it is. I don't see myself wearing that. So I got one that was more what something I would wear. This one, so pretty. I ended up getting Mean Money and Hustler Baby, one of the duo ones, like that has two colors. So pretty. Can y'all see my highlight? I hope y'all can see it. So yeah, I do have a clip of me putting this on too. So I got that, which I love. Then the last thing I picked up was the Invisimatte powder. I just picked this up, so I just tried this today. I do like it. It does work for me. I probably should have gotten the other kilowatt color I wanted. What was the other one? I forget. It's like a pinkish tone. I can't remember what the color is. So I definitely want some more of the kilowatts. I would like to try some more of the stick highlighters because I do love the one I have, which is rum. I do like rum. I want to try some other ones. She has so many different colors. Now, like I said, I'm not into high-end makeup brands, anything like that. Usually I buy everything from Target or any other drugstore I can get. Any other drugstore I can get my hands on some makeup. But I just had to try this, and I am so glad that I did. One of the reasons why I really love the foundation is because it looks like my skin. Like, it looks like my skin without the blemishes. Like, isn't that what foundation's supposed to look like? I feel like none of my other foundations look like that. I usually had to mix colors and do all this. I don't have to mix anything with this one. It just looks like my skin. You'll see in the clip. When I put it on, you can barely tell that I even put on foundation. It just looks smoother and stuff, but the color isn't like completely different than the color of my skin, which is awesome. Two, I don't get as shiny as soon as I usually get shiny. You know, most of the time I'll put on my foundation and by the time I get to the place I'm trying to go, I'm pretty much shiny. It's not the case with this. Which is why I picked up the Invisimatte too. I do start to get shiny without, you know, throughout the day. So I wanted to try the Invisimatte powder, which does work. As soon as I put it on, I stop shining, so it's awesome. The matchsticks, when I watched a few people, everybody wasn't like raving about the matchsticks as much as they were about the foundation, but I like them. I'm not a big contouring type of person. Like, I haven't contoured that much and I've never ever used a stick to contour. So this is my first time and I'm hooked. Like, I love it. I like the way it blends out. It doesn't look like just a line on my face, which I like. I used to use just a powder to like contour my cheeks, but I really like the whole cream contour concept. The highlighter I love. I'm not talking about the shiny stuff. I'm talking about to like contour my nose and stuff. I love both caramel and wheat. So I use both of them. I put caramel on before I put my foundation on. And then after I put my foundation on, I use wheat to blend that out and, you know, to add some brightness under my eye. And I love rum. I don't put rum everywhere because I use the Kilowatt on my cheeks, but for rum, I put it like on my nose and like on what's this called? Whatever the part of my lip is. I put it right there. I don't have a lot of complaints about the makeup because I really like it. That's pretty much, I mean, I definitely want to go back and try some other stuff because she did a really good job with the formula of the foundation. Everybody was talking about how runny it was. It is kind of runny, but the one that I use is kind of runny too. I used to use the, I don't know, y'all saw the other video when Ben did my voiceover. That's the makeup I usually use. I think it's Maybelline Fit Me. Maybelline Fit Me, I think. Which I still have and I will use when, you know, whenever. But most of the time when I grab something, I've been grabbing this Fenty Beauty because I love it. So, another thing I wanted to say, random people compliment me when I wear it. Like, I don't remember anybody ever complimenting me on my other makeup I used to wear. Like a couple of Sundays ago, like we were at a restaurant and I'm walking to the bathroom and some lady was like, "You look pretty." Like, some random lady just talking about how pretty I look, which was amazing. Like, I was like, thank you. Like, it kind of caught me off guard. But, you know, at first my husband was like, "Oh, it's probably new glasses." I was like, I think it's the combination. I have on new glasses and I think it's the Fenty. Like, it just brings out, I don't know, like it brings out your inner beauty or something. I don't know. It's very subtle when you don't add, like today I have on the whole vampy lip, but if I just have on like lip gloss or whatever, it's not like it's not harsh makeup. It's very light and very pretty. It looks like my skin. It doesn't look like I have on pounds and pounds of makeup, I think. So I think people noticed it. They don't know what it is, but they noticed that there's like a certain glow, like, oh, she's pretty, you know, which is great. Every woman wants to feel that way. So if you haven't tried Fenty yet, I encourage you to try it. Make sure you get color match, make sure you get your right color, and, you know, just try some stuff out. Think about Sephora, you can always return it if you don't like it. So I say grab you one, try it. If you don't like it, take it back, what else. But thanks guys so much for watching. I hope for you women out there, if you thought about trying it, maybe this pushed you to give it a try or not. You know, if you don't like makeup, then hey. But I love makeup and I do love Fenty Beauty. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.